Welcome back to The Breakfast Show. Now, here's some good news for women and their families. The We Need to Health and Lifestyle Exhibition and Seminar is on at the Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre from November 23rd till the 25th. Now, it's been organised by the Ministry of Women, Family and Community Development. The extensive exhibition and attendant public forum is a wide-ranging affair addressing many important issues for the development of women and their families. Now, here with us today as our guest to tell us about this event are Dr. Ashikin, who is the chairman of the Wanita Health and Lifestyle Committee, and welcome first of all, and of course Admiral Tan Sri Datuk Sri Abu Bakar Abdul Jamal, who's the chairman of the F&R Exhibition and Conference, and they're the core organisers for the event. Welcome to the show. Long titles you guys have, don't you? They are a mouthful, but never mind. Yeah. Okay, so first, I've been seeing the ads, and I'm sure everyone at home has been seeing the ads as well for this. It's been on NTV7 for the last week or so, actually. Really very pretty ads as well. But tell me just a little bit more about what exactly is this event all about?
Well, it's actually to create health awareness for the women and the family, and so that they can make better decisions for themselves and for the family. Yeah, because we have the latest up-to-date events on or information on medical, health, beauty and lifestyle, and we want them to have a holistic approach to health.
Right.
Yeah, and the emphasis here again is on wellness.
Right.
Okay, which is positive rather than addressing or rather the negative aspect of treating illness and diseases.
Right.
So we don't want Malaysians to be like that. We want them to be well, rather than to treat them. No doubt we have all the latest science and technologies and medications, but that's not what we should be aiming for.
Sure, prevention is better than cure, right?
Yeah.
I think along those lines.
Yes.
Okay, so obviously we've got a whole lot of symposiums and talks. We'll get onto that in just a little bit. But first of all, it's also obviously an exhibition, and there's going to be lots and lots of booths and stalls and things like that. What's the setup going to be like? I think there's actually a diagram in here.
Yeah, it'll be held at the Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre, the new exhibition centre. We have about 2,000 square meters of exhibition space, and all of the booths have so far been taken up.
Oh wow, that's great.
We should expect about 150 exhibitors. This year we hope to have more visitors than what we had last year. Hopefully this year we'll clock about 40,000.
Okay.
Last year was about 30.
Right.
Because it's near KLCC.
Of course,
and hopefully when they go, after their shopping, they come and visit us.
Okay.
The entrance is free.
Oh wow.
And there are a lot of goodies they can be given out.
I heard that one lucky person might even walk away with a car.
That's right.
Yes. That's great, isn't it?
That's definitely incentive. I mean, even if you don't care about your health, you get a car. But obviously, we want people to be concerned.
So this is what the exhibition is about. So the moment you tap into the exhibition area, is tapping into total health.
Yeah.
So it's like we have a variety of medical practitioners in the healthcare providers in the Klang Valley, lifestyle products, beauty products, and ongoing entertainments
from artists.
Yes.
Wow.
Fashion show, cooking demos, makeup demos, quizzes, have fun. So it's not a boring thing.
Okay. And it's not just for the women, is it?
No, it's for the men.
Okay.
To bring the men and also for the children.
Okay, great.
One of our sponsors, Wyeth, has got a children's activity corner where you can the kids can be there and the parents can go around and shop and stop at those exhibitions areas.
This is a little brochure here. We've got a couple of these sponsors' names on there. I mean, obviously, an effort like this requires a lot of input from
we're very thankful to our sponsors. Wyeth, for instance, they are our platinum sponsors. Cellcom, Avon and Singer.
Yeah.
These are our main sponsors, for which we are very thankful.
Great. And obviously NTV7 is going to be the host broadcaster for the event. We'll be there trying to pick up as many of the interesting things. Yes, that's right. Okay, so we've got so many great things. I know there's even arts and crafts exhibitions and things like that.
Games
as well.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. And you're going to be doing all sorts of. I mean, obviously it's about health. first and foremost.
Health and beauty,
wellness
they're
and
both
beauty.
inseparable.
Yeah, that's true. If you look good, you feel good, and if you feel good, you look good
have
as well.
to feel good first.
That's
to look
right.
good.
Yeah, I think that's true actually.
Right.
You've got medical screenings as well, which is I think
this
is very
emphasizing
important.
on the preventive aspect of health.
Okay.
All right. So that's why the health screenings are free for the men and for women.
Okay, great.
We have even ultrasound of the breast and the pelvis, and for the men if they want to do a testicular examination.
Fantastic. And the breast screening, which is very important.
Yes, right.
I mean, breast cancer is such a big danger nowadays. It's so important for women to be aware of what to do with that.
Early detection.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, now we've got a whole lot of fantastic talks and seminars as well. Now, these are interesting. Just looking through here, we've got ones on beauty. What's this? The facts, fantasy, and fallacy of plastic surgery. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, I mean, the public should be informed about what's right, what's wrong, because I mean, currently there are a lot of beauticians, so-called, making claims, irresponsible claims about and causing a lot of damage to the men or even some women who go for plastic surgery. Wow. So these seminars are given by eminent specialists and consultants in the Klang Valley. Right. So it's not just about beauty; it's about men's health issues and also about women's health issues.
Okay.
Here in Malaysia, we have a multicultural society.
True.
And we practice sengseis, bomos, homeopathies, and chiropractors. Well, these are alternatives to medical therapies, and we in the medical sectors of all see this as some fierce competition. But the objective again of this event, to get these doctors over, so that the public now have actually the opportunity to get evidence-based medicine, so they can base their decision on their health on up-to-date medical issues, and not just to rely on commercially driven complementary remedies, which sometimes can be confusing because such claims are made like, okay, it's safe, and when they say it's this product is safe for everything, or you can take it and it can solve everything, when it's too good to be true, it's usually not true, isn't it?
That's true.
So come and get your facts right, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm saying. Please come to the seminars. Our doctors are there, so there is a session where you can ask the doctor after the seminars.
That's important, because a lot of Malaysians don't really muster up the courage to go to the doctors themselves today. It's much easier if it's kind of there and made easy for them.
Yes.
Wow. And of course you've also, I mean, these are some interesting. I mean, what I like about this, of course, is that we should never overlook the importance of women and the role of healthcare and all that kind of thing. And also, I mean, this is great, especially in Malaysia, to see seminars about sexual health. Which is important, and it's a sort of questions that Malaysians generally don't ask. Yes,
or swept under the carpet.
People usually
too shy.
Try and keep them quiet.
So we have very eminent doctors here, Datuk Khalid Kadir, an endocrinologist, Dr. Tan Hui Ming, a urologist, and Dr. Mat Saad Baki, a psychologist with, if ever he's one of the qualified sexologists in Malaysia.
Sexologist? What?
Yes, in Malaysia, who's talking about reclaiming your sex life and what's age, what do you call it?
Let me see. Yeah, I was actually, I highlighted these ones.
I just want to emphasize, reclaiming your sex life, what's aging may be worth...
Aging for?
What's ahead may be worth aging for.
There we go.
Okay, the lights are coming to my eyes.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit shiny on this page. Very nice and glossy. No, but I think, this is really important, because so many times people don't want to ask these questions, or they prefer to or
the man.
Or they're embarrassed as well. And sometimes it's better if people just explain it out loud, really. And I think that's really important. And of course, it's not just about health and sex life, it's also about aging.
Yes, it is.
Which is an important part of everybody's life.
Yeah.
And explaining some of the changes, is that right?
Yes, because if you think you're too young, you're actually dying. But if you think you're too old, there's still many years ahead of us. So that's why you have to prepare yourself.
I like that line. I really do. That's fantastic. Okay, so it's going to be starting on the 23rd of November.
24th, 25th.
25th. So for a few days. Okay. And we're expecting how many people?
Well,
hopefully about 40,000.
For the exhibition and health screening, I like to emphasize here, it's free.
Okay, yes.
Health screening, exhibition, entertainment's free. For the health seminars, on Friday, it's free for all, for the first 1,000 people, okay? But on Saturday and Sunday, the half-day sessions are only 20 ringgit. And it's a worthwhile investment of time and money, because you get immediate return. Knowledge is priceless.
True, exactly.
And not only that, because although it's 20 ringgit, the sponsors give you back gifts worth more than $150.
Really?
So that's
goodie bags and everything, right?
Everything, vouchers, instant investment return.
Fantastic.
So please make time at this convention center just for one day. That day,
that's right.
Don't play golf.
That's right. Women head over.
Bring your man here. Bring your man here. Bring your children here. Bring your family here. This whole event is, if you love your family, let's celebrate health.
True.
So come to the KL Convention Center.
I think that's a really important point right there. That's fantastic. And I mean, you know, what is 20 ringgit when you can find out so many things about yourself and, you know, about things for the future for your family? I think that's so important. Okay, great. Thank you so much. You can actually, here this is interesting. You can book tickets for the health symposiums.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, do you have to book, there's limited places for some of them?
The health symposiums is only limited to 500 seats.
Wow,
so that's why it's urgent that you come and either get a booking from FNR Exhibition, which is at 21610951, or you can actually purchase tickets from participating hospitals in the Klang Valley.
Oh, that's good.
Pantai Hospitals, Glen Eagles, Ampang Putri, Damansara Specialist, Sunway.
Gee, that's a lot of...
it goes on, because these are all... and the National Population Family Planning Board, of course, LPPKN.
Of course. So not only are you going to have a fun day out with your family, you also learn a lot of interesting things too, and you'll be able to hopefully, you know, save yourself in the long run, which is important.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, so for more information, make sure you call 2161-0951, or you can log on to info. You can actually email. You can email them at info@fr-exhibitions.com.my. I think it's up there. That's right. Info-exhibitions. I don't know if that's a website or email. I think it might be that's a website, is it? That's the website. So put www at the front, I think. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for being on this morning. Thank you. And I will definitely be seeing you at the event.
Yes, I look forward to that.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Thank you so much for coming on today. That's actually all the time we have today on The Breakfast Show. Make sure you catch us again tomorrow morning. We're going over now for the 10 a.m. World News Headlines with Adriana Aris. How are you doing?